Hello everyone and welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send in the questions and I ask my tablet, which I don't even have turned on yet. Well, it is turned on, but it's not to where I wanted it to be, and I need to make sure the sound's up. Yeah, all you do is in the comments leave your questions for the next show and I will write them down, and once I get to 20 we'll have another Ask My Tablet. So I've had these for a little while, but I'll tell you everybody, I have been super busy. I mean, it seems like by the time I'm done doing everything each day, it's basically time for bed. But I mean, I still have to stay up and do a lot of things on YouTube and stuff. So I get to sleep kind of late and get up and start all over again. There's been a lot of stuff to do with in the yard. I've been weed eating earlier today out front and and on the side and everything like that. Whatever I didn't finish back here, I finished. So I got that done for now, but it just continually grows, you know. So before you know it, it'll be time to weed eat again. Anyway, okay, let's see here. Our first question is from Joe's Outdoor Places. He doesn't know if she'll be able to answer this, but we'll give it a try. Alexa, for grass trimming, why do we say weed eated instead of weed ate?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the proper name for a weed eater is a string trimmer. The name weed eater is the company name of the first manufacturer of the tool.
Huh, that didn't answer the question, but that's interesting. I don't even remember one called weed eater. Must have been in the 1960s or something when I was little. So yeah, that was from Joe's Outdoor Places, and you're right, she didn't answer it, but she did tell us something. Okay, so it's not even supposed to be called a weed eater, it's a string trimmer. I string trimmed the front yard. So okay, this one's from Diane C. Alexa, why is Harvard's 02138 zip code famous?
The Harvard University zip code, 02138, is renowned as it represents the Harvard University campus. For those connected to Harvard, whether alumni or students, the zip code holds a special meaning and serves as a symbol of their association with the prestigious university.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, here's two from Alfred. Alexa, why do cats eat grass?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, cats eat grass as an instinctual habit. Some eat to vomit if they are not feeling well, some to help purge intestinal parasites or aid with digestion or constipation, and others to boost vitamin levels like folic acid from grass, which helps move oxygen through the bloodstream.
Okie dokie. Yeah, okay. Okay, Alexa, what kind of wood were old dentures made from?
Old dentures were made from wood and teeth crafted from bone or hippopotamus ivory. The earliest dentures were considered luxury items in the medical field.
Okay. And here's another one from Diane C. Alexa, what was the first television show ever to be on?
Here's what I found.
She's just showing TV shows. Maybe I can... What was the first show ever to be on TV? How's that? I'll change it a little bit and see if she does anything different. Alexa, what was the first television series ever to be on TV?
Here are some results.
She's not answering this one right. I don't know. Alexa, what was the first television show ever shown on TV?
Here you go.
No, she just showing me different ones. I don't know why she won't answer that. Sorry about that, Diane. And here's another one from Joe's Outdoor Places. Alexa, is corn a fruit or a vegetable?
Corn is botanically a grain, and often culinarily used as a vegetable, but is botanically considered a fruit or a vegetable.
It's considered a fruit or a vegetable? Isn't that what she just said? So it's actually a grain, though. Why is she saying fruit or vegetable? Okay, anyway. Okay, here's some from Teresa. I think you changed your channel name since this, and I'm not for sure what it says right now, but it was ZTS, I think ZTS Journey, that's Sassy T. Okay, Alexa, is the Angel Baby on Angel Soft toilet paper real?
This might answer your question. Angel Baby was born on May 8, 1987 in Budapest, Hungary. She is an actress.
I'm not for sure if that's the right answer or not. How about Alexa, who is the first person to make it to the top of Mount Everest, and how long did it take to get there?
From Answers.com. Edmund Hillary was the first to reach the summit of Mount Everest at 11:30 in the morning on the 29th of May 1953, followed by Tenzing Norgay.
Okay, it doesn't really tell how long it took it to get there. I was going to say Edmund Hillary because we had a question on Trivia Time the other day, one of the days about Mount Everest, who was the first. But I don't know. How about I'll just ask how long it takes to get to the top of Mount Everest, and that should be about the normal, Alexa, how long does it take to get to the top of Mount Everest?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, on average, it takes 2 months for experienced climbers to reach the summit of Mount Everest.
Wow. 2 months. Oh my goodness. Okay, Alexa, who was the first doctor in America?
From Reference.com, James McCune was the first African American doctor in the United States.
Okay. I didn't, that's good. I mean, but that's not the way she had down that I said, who is the first African American doctor? Which it's, James McCune was the first African American doctor. Now let me see just the first doctor, period. Alexa, who was the first doctor that was in America?
The first doctor to practice medicine in America was Alvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca. He was a Spanish explorer and one of the first Europeans to learn about pharmacy and medicine in North America.
He looks like he's a prehistoric doctor. That can't be him. Looks like a caveman. I don't know where she got that from. Okay, he was a Spanish explorer and one of the first Europeans to learn about pharmacy and medicine in North America. Wow, okay. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3 from Leela. Alexa, have all American presidents been all American and not, for example, dual citizens or half foreigners, etc.?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for
that. Well, she if one tip, if the question is long, she does that a lot of times. Let me see if I can. Have all American presidents been all American and okay. Alexa, have all American presidents been American?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
She still doesn't have. She's bad about anything political. I mean, even if it's just asking about presidents and stuff, I don't know why. If it's a political question or if it's kind of a longer question, lots of times she just, I don't know. She'll say, I don't know. So I don't know how else to, put the question to her without her saying that. So anyway, sorry about that one. Okay. Alexa, which country's citizens drink the most coffee per capita?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor. According to the International Coffee Organization, the country that drinks the most coffee per capita is Finland, followed by Norway, Iceland, Denmark, and Sweden. In terms of overall coffee consumption, however, the U.S. is the world's largest consumer of coffee, followed by Brazil and Germany.
So, Leela, it's Finland that is number one per capita of drinking coffee. So, you won. Wow, I didn't know that. That's interesting. And how about Alexa, which country's citizens drink the second most coffee per capita?
From coffeeabout.com.
Norway
Ranks second among countries with the highest coffee consumption, with 9.9 kilograms per person.
Wow. Okay. So Finland and Norway close behind. Okay, and here's the rest of them are from YC Cooks and Bakes. Thanks so much, YC, and everybody else that sent us questions. Okay. I'm not for sure if I'll pronounce this right. I'll try. Alexa, why do some people say anisette liquor is good for you?
From medicinenet.com. Anise is used for upset stomach, intestinal gas, runny nose, and as an expectorant to increase productive cough, as a diuretic to increase urine flow, and as an appetite stimulant.
They have down anise. I don't think that's the same thing as what you were asking, unless the liquor is made with anise. So if it is, then it would be these other things that they said for gas, upset stomach, runny nose. I need some of this stuff to increase productive cough, as a diuretic to increase urine flow, and as an appetite stimulant. Okay. So if it's made out of that, that's what's good for you about it. Okay. Alexa, why is rainwater better for growing plants?
Rainwater is often preferred by plants because it is softer and has a lower pH, which mimics the natural rainfall that plants would receive in the wild. This makes rainwater more beneficial to plant growth, as it helps to minimize soil salinity and acidity, and provides the ideal conditions for plant roots.
Yeah. I pretty much knew that. Yeah, that's why I don't like to use the hose. For one thing, city water, tap water, whatever you want to call it, has, fluoride in it, chlorine in the least, and probably some other things we don't even know. That's one reason I drink purified drinking water. But if you do use tap water for your garden, which you can't do if you're going to water the whole garden, I at least keep a watering can full. You want to give it at least 24 hours to where some of that can evaporate. Ideally, 48 hours, which I never make it that long before I have to use the water, but sometimes I do. Unless you had some multiple, like gallon jugs, then you could have them set out and leave the top off. I can't do that too good here in the house because Kitty likes to grab into them and try to touch the water, and then she ends up pulling the jug over. I think she's done that. So, I would keep them outside. So anyway, that's some little tips there I just threw in there. Okay, Alexa, how many different kinds of onions are there?
I know 921 species and 140 subspecies of alliums.
Is that what it's called? Allium? Onion. So they're called alliums. Okay, so 921 and 140 subspecies. Okay. Alexa, can the brood of cicadas predicted this year in the USA ruin vegetation and crops?
I'm not sure.
See? I don't know. And that's not even that long of a question, really. I don't know why she does that. How could I say this? I'm just going to say, do cicadas ruin vegetation and crops? Alexa, do cicadas ruin vegetation and crops?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, cicadas can damage crops and other plant life through scarring.
So basically the answer is yes, because from what I understand, this is going to be the biggest hatch or whatever ever. I think billions. I don't know if it's already going on yet or not. I've had this for a while. Sorry, everybody, but it may already be happening. Okay, let's depleted because some nations are there. Okay, let's see if she'll answer this one. It's not political or anything. It's just kind of, but not really. Alexa, are there trees that have become completely depleted because some nations continue to plunder rainforests?
From wikipedia.org, they also estimate that 15 billion trees are cut down every year, while only 2 billion trees replanted every year, and that there is only 75 years until rainforests are completely gone.
Wow. Look at, I don't know how much you can tell about that. That just looks totally stripped of any vegetation. I don't know what they're doing. Some kind of maybe mining. Kind of looks maybe like mining. But, that's awful. Think about it. And, all these trees are making oxygen, for our environment and everything. So 15 billion trees cut down every year. Do you know how much oxygen that creates? Just that alone? And they also take in carbon dioxide, so it's a bad mistake what they're doing. Okay, I'm surprised she answered that one, but she did. Okay, Alexa, what is tropical timber?
Tropical timber may refer to any type of timber or wood that grows in tropical rainforests and tropical and subtropical moist broadleaf forests and is harvested there.
Okay. And Alexa, what is the most recent animal added to the extinction list?
From LAtimes.com. The most recent to go extinct was the puyalai, a type of bird known as a honeycreeper that was discovered in 1973.
Wow, a bird. It was discovered just in 1973, and it's called a puyalai, type of bird known as a honeycreeper. And that's every day. I don't know how many they say, something like 13 or something crazy. Things go extinct or whatever. Okay, Alexa, are large amounts of baking soda poisonous to humans?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, baking soda or bicarbonate of soda is often used in cooking in small amounts. It's also an effective remedy for acid indigestion, but in larger amounts can cause dehydration or even kidney failure. It is best to use in very small quantities or as prescribed by a medical professional.
Okay, that's good information. Alexa, do some areas of the world consume crocodile?
From chess.com. Although crocodile meat is not a common delicacy in most cultures, it is still consumed in certain parts of the world.
Okay. We had some crocodile jerky we tried one time from Jeff's. And really, it wasn't bad. I'm just saying, it wasn't. We kind of liked it. I didn't know what to expect, really, but we were surprised. Okay, Alexa, are parrots the only bird in the world that can learn to talk like humans?
No, Parrots are not the only birds in the world that can learn to talk like humans. Other bird species, such as doves, can also learn to mimic human speech to some extent. Additionally, it's important to note that not all parrots are able to talk like humans, and some may have difficulty speaking in full sentences. The ability to speak like a human is not unique to parrots and can vary depending on the individual bird and its upbringing.
Okay, I'm surprised that it says doves. I didn't know doves could mimic human speech to some extent. I never knew that. I just hear them, making that normal noise they make. It's a soft noise, though, not like I do it. I can't do it right. So anyway, okay, let's see. Actually, that was 22 questions because I had 2 on top where I started. That's okay. Anyway, how about, I wonder if I could get her to tell us or sing a song first. Alexa, sing me a song.
Good evening, Michael.
Hello.
If you ask, will you marry me? I might say this to you. I'm waiting till Mars is colonized, then I might say I do.
Okay, Alexa, tell me a joke.
What did the cow ask their date? May I put the moves on you?
Okay, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why can't the butter knife ever get a date? He's a bit dull.
Okay. Okay, everybody, that's it today for Ask My Tablet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Get them questions in for the next Ask My Tablet, everybody. Have a great day and God bless.